question. This comes to the point where Miami has to build a championship caliber program. And yes, Clemson is a daunting foe, obviously. I mean, just like Alabama, just like a Georgia, just like Ohio State, any of those teams, they have a lot of talent. DJ Youngalele from Bellflower, California, he's the next 5-star quarterback recruit.
Question.
Sure,
it's a transmission froze up. Cam, you with us? We good?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. A little buffering there. But yeah, no, Clemson is loaded, obviously. Like, they're good. They could have the most highly rated recruiting class in the history of recruiting rankings this year. Yet and still, they got to step on that field, and somebody is going to play against them. And Miami has to get to the point where if we do what we need to do, we can compete with them. So it does come down to recruiting. It comes to team building. It comes to execution, player development, all of those things. But that mentality of being scared, I don't have that. I never have, and I never will. I will admit when Miami does not have the talent to compete against teams, because we've seen that happen, like even in the last few years. But I will respect every opponent, but I fear none. And I'm on the Manny Diaz train of this new energy and building towards being a champion. And yeah, Clemson are the guys on top, just like we used.
Okay, go ahead. We lost you.
No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, internet. Like I was saying, Clemson is on top now, but so Miami used to be as well. And to be the man, you got to beat the man. And if Miami now at this time is the hunters and not the hunted, then let's go hunt.
So Cam brings up a few points here in regards to sports being cyclical. Now, if you don't have the resources and you don't have flat out categorizing everything down to resources, then you have no chance to compete. But if you are in a certain area of the country because of recruiting situations, if you have the resources, if you have the brand, the prestige, you've got the money, you've got all those things, the facilities, and we know who those programs are, then yes, sometimes they're mismanaged. Sometimes they go through difficult times because of certain situations, much of their own doing. A USC a few years ago, in Oklahoma in the 90s, at Texas just recently, on and on and on. But you can feel good about the outlook if your administration and athletic director make the right moves, get the right guy in place, and then can go to work, because you have a chance. And in Miami, you have more than a chance. The tables can turn very quickly.
The reason why I'm scared, Mark, the reason why I'm saying that is because we don't develop. It seems like Florida develops all the skill positioning except quarterback. That's why I'm saying Clemson are able to recruit the 5-star quarterbacks from like California or Texas or something like that, or Georgia.
Yeah, but let me jump in right there. Miami got Kyle Wright as the #1 quarterback in America from California, and he didn't pan out. So Miami has gotten those guys before. If you look at the guys who are in the quarterback room right now, one is from Texas, one is from Nevada, and one is from Georgia. I mean, and the other one of them is N'Kosi Perry, who was a record-setting quarterback from Ocala. So I get where you're coming from, and I get that looking at Clemson now is a daunting task, but I'm never going to be scared, and I'm going to be confident in the fact that I believe that this regime can get Miami where we need to go. We're not there now, and it is a daunting task. I'm not saying it's easy, but then again, Clemson took years to become what we're seeing now. You know what I mean? Like, Miami used to beat up on them, and now we were the bullies, and then we got bullied the last 2 times we played. So yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying about quarterbacks and like the talent level, but that's what we're paying Manny Diaz and his staff the big bucks to do, to go recruit the guys that we need and develop the players so that we have the team to go beat not just Clemson, but anybody.